Good afternoon and welcome to another webinar. My name is Ken Stewart and I'll be your presenter for today. During this webinar, if you have any questions, you can email them to me and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Before we get started, I'd like to just bring to your attention our online health seminars or webinars and basically let you know where you can locate them. You can locate them by going to www.beavermedicalgroup.com, click in online health seminars, and you are here. Here you will find our upcoming seminars, and if you want, you can register for them. Just click register and then plug in your information and you are registered. If you want to view our recent webinars, you can click on the link, our YouTube channel, and you are here. This is our health education YouTube channel, and this website provides you with all our videos that we have created. Just click videos and it gives you a list of all our webinars. So feel free to check it out when you have time. And if you want to subscribe to our channel, you can click subscribe, plug in information, and whenever we post a new video on our YouTube channel, you'll get an email or a reminder of that, and then that will allow you to go in and watch our channel if you have missed our online webinars. All right, well, with that being said, let's jump to our webinar for today. And the topic for our webinar for today is artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners are everywhere, but the jury is still out on whether these chemicals are harmless. The questions we would like to answer during this webinar are: what are artificial sweeteners? How can sweeteners alter your health? What does the evidence show? And lastly, are there any alternatives? What are artificial sweeteners? Artificial sweeteners or non-nutritive sweeteners include low-calorie or non-caloric sweeteners and sugar substitutes. These add a sweet flavor with fewer calories than table sugar, corn syrup, or fruit juice concentrates. Examples include aspartame, NutraSweet and Equal, sucralose, Splenda, acetylsulfame, potassium, neotamine, and saccharin, also known as sweet and low. What evidence do we know about this topic? Long-term use of artificial sweeteners have been associated with a higher risk of type 2 diabetes. Saccharin has been shown to change the type and function of the gut microbiome, the community of microorganisms that live in the intestine. Non-nutritive sweeteners have different byproducts. Aspartame undergoes a different metabolic process that does not yield simple sugars. Saccharin and sucralose aren't broken down at all, but instead are absorbed directly into the bloodstream and excreted into the urine. A functional MRI exam which studies brain activity has shown that sucralose, compared to regular sugar, decrease activity in the amygdala, a part of the brain involved with taste, perception, and the experience of eating. Another study revealed that long-term and higher diet soda consumption are linked to lower activity in the brain's caudate head, a region that mediates the reward pathway and is necessary for generating the feeling of satisfaction. This decreased activity could lead diet soda drinkers to compensate for the lack of pleasure they now derive from the body by increasing the consumption of all food, not just soda. Together, these cellular and brain studies may explain why people who consume sweeteners still have a higher risk of obesity than individuals who don't consume these products. Alternatives. For those times when you just want a taste of something sweet, a healthiest alternative is stevia. It is a natural plant and, unlike other artificial sweeteners, it is safe, natural, and ideal if you're watching your weight. Another option is honey. Even though it has more calories than sugar, it raises blood sugar levels more quickly, yes, but it has more antioxidants than table sugar. So, what is your plan? How are you going to incorporate choosing a healthy artificial sweetener this week to put in your tea, your other drink, coffee, or as you bake? What artificial sweetener are you going to use? Yes, sugar increases the blood sugar level quicker than stevia, but we know that's an overall lower risk than table sugar. However, stevia is healthy. Honey is not as healthy, but it's healthier than table sugar. When are you going to incorporate those options into your meal this week or into your drink this week? Once you figure out what you're doing, how many times per week are you going to incorporate that? Because the goal is to reduce artificial sweeteners. Yes, it's non-caloric, but it affects other areas outside of not consuming sugar, which we just spoke about. So what are you going to do this week? Well, this brings us to the end of this webinar, and feel free to email me any questions regarding this topic, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, thank you for your time and look forward to starting a new webinar with you next week. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.